football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFC Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Mountaineers offense making their way on the field today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a shotgun run call. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So Texas State's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Second down after that previous play. Delayed handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Looking to throw again. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to try the extra point.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made down inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The App State offense goes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And there's the handoff. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw. Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Now the all-important extra point.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that,
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.